Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's been around 8 months since Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 came out, and by now, it's pretty clear this game is one of the strongest contenders for Game of the Year. So today, after spending all these months exploring every corner of the world, I'm here to share with you some hidden details and Easter eggs that most players might have completely missed while playing. Even though it's not a full-blown AAA title, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 still delivers that same level of immersion and chills you'd expect from games like The Witcher or Red Dead Redemption. If you haven't tried this masterpiece yet, seriously, give it a shot, you won't regret it. And if you already know a few hidden details or Easter eggs that I didn't cover, drop them down in the comments, I'd love to check them out. Also, if you want to support the channel and help me keep making more awesome content like this, you can become a channel member or use the Super Thanks feature. Your small support truly makes a huge difference. So, without wasting any more time, let's dive straight into the video. Starting off with the very beginning of the game, when Henley and Hans are wounded, they find shelter outside the Troskowitz region, in the home of the herbalist Bozena. At one point, Bozena assigns Henry a task, to clear away the body of the bandit and bury him. Now, I'm quite certain that about 99% of players completed this task only after Bozena instructed them to do so. But what if you tried to act ahead of her instructions? What if you decided to take the spade and bury the bandit's body before Bozena actually asked you to? I decided to test it. I took the spade, buried the body early.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard.
And then returned to speak with her. And surprisingly, the developers anticipated this very choice. They actually included an additional cutscene dialogue between Bozena and Henry, acknowledging the player's initiative.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I just had the same thought. So I found a spade and buried him down by the stream.
Oh, thank you, laddie. That's a great relief. When Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by next time, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
This alone reflects the incredible attention to detail and the depth of care the developers have invested in crafting this world and the choices we get as a player in the game. Next up is an amazing hidden Easter egg that the developers never officially talked about, yet it seems to offer an indirect reference to the Witcher franchise. After the prologue ends, when you finally gain full control of Henry in Troskowitz, there's an intriguing detail waiting to be discovered. If you happen to commit a crime there, and then choose to surrender yourself, allowing the bailiff to punish you publicly in front of the townsfolk, a special cutscene is triggered. During that cutscene, if you look carefully, you'll notice a man sitting by the window of a nearby house, making strange gestures. But that's not all. When you zoom in and observe closely, his appearance is unmistakably familiar. White hair, dual swords on his back, and a rugged look reminiscent of a Witcher. It seems that Warhorse Studios may have subtly teased players with a character inspired by Geralt of Rivia himself. And the most fascinating part? This mysterious figure only appears during that specific cutscene. If you search for him anywhere else in Troskowitz, he's completely gone. As you know, during the opening of the prologue, Henry and Capon are ambushed by bandits, losing their gear, including some legendary equipment. But here's the interesting part. You can actually find Henry's original gear later in the game, and even take revenge on the very bandits who attacked you. At least 3 of those bandits can be encountered early on. If you travel to this specific location on the map, you'll come across a small bandit camp. There, you'll find a few enemies, usually 2 or 3, so make sure you're well prepared for combat. Or, if you prefer a stealthier approach, you can sneak in and recover your lost items. However, it's far more satisfying to take them down yourself. Once you've defeated them, you'll get the option to examine the items near a tree, where Henry delivers a few lines reflecting on what happened.
Those are our things from the camp.
Near that spot, you can also notice the same flag seen during the prologue when Henry and Capon camped by the river, a subtle but nostalgic detail. From this area, you can collect 2 military swords and a bearded axe. along with some valuable loot from the fallen bandits. And, in case you didn't know, the yellow armor and shield Henry wears at the start of the game can also be recovered later on. During the storyline quest where you and Hans visit Nabokov Fortress for the first time, if you sneak to the top of the tower, you'll find those exact items stored inside.
Military equipment? That must have cost a fortune. There's enough here for a small army.
Next up, let's talk about a hidden legendary longsword, one that bears a striking resemblance to Excalibur II itself. With its elegant design and impressive damage stats, it's easily one of the most remarkable blades you can find early in the game. You can discover this sword at this specific location on the map, not far from the boar hunting grounds. Once you reach the area, make your way toward the swamp, and there, half buried beneath the muddy water, lies the sword, waiting to be claimed. There's no elaborate quest or puzzle tied to it. Simply walk up, retrieve the longsword, and it's yours. What you'll be holding is an epic knight's blade, both powerful and symbolic, a subtle nod to the legend of Excalibur, seamlessly hidden within the world of Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Now, continuing with the theme of swords, there's another intriguing weapon hidden within the game world. You can find it at this specific location on the map, and once you arrive, you'll notice something unusual. The sword is embedded within a cluster of rocks. Simply walk up to it, interact, and pull the sword free, and just like that, it's yours. However, upon inspecting it in the inventory, you'll notice something peculiar. The weapon is labeled as a stubbed sword, meaning it's actually broken, just a fragment of what it once was. This immediately raises a question. Could there be another piece of this sword hidden somewhere else in the game? Perhaps another Easter egg connected to it that's yet to be discovered. For now, its damage stats aren't impressive, but its presence feels deliberate, a subtle secret left behind by the developers. So I decided to include it in this video, because many players might never stumble upon this broken sword or even realize it exists. Now we come to one of the most intriguing and unsettling parts of this video. As you know, Kingdom Come Deliverance II is filled with countless hidden Easter eggs, but this particular one stands out because it's genuinely creepy. To find it, head over to this specific location on the map, just below the charcoal burner camp. The forest surrounding this area already feels unnervingly quiet and mysterious, and there's a reason for that, one that becomes clear as you explore deeper. At this spot, you'll come across a strange clearing, and what you'll find there is disturbing. Several human bodies arranged in a ritualistic manner, as if part of some dark ceremony or black magic ritual. For a game like Kingdom Come Deliverance II, which is grounded in realism, this discovery feels deeply out of place, and that's what makes it so eerie. It leaves you wondering, who placed these bodies here, and why? Could this be a subtle reference to a hidden cult lurking somewhere in the game's world? If anyone has discovered more details or clues connected to this location, let me know in the comments below, because this one definitely feels like it hides a bigger secret. There's actually a reason I mentioned that the forest near the charcoal burner camp feels mysterious, because it hides another secret that many players might have completely missed. And this one takes things in a totally unexpected direction. It's directly connected to aliens. Yes, you heard that right. By the end of this video, I'll actually prove to you that aliens exist within the Kingdom Come Deliverance II universe, at least as hidden Easter eggs. To find this one, head to this exact location on the map. As you approach the area, you'll come across two strange alien-like corpses lying inside what appear to be coffin-shaped boxes. It's a genuinely mysterious sight, and what makes it even more fascinating is that it's seemingly a direct reference to the alien corpses revealed at the Mexican Congress in real life. While that case never offered solid proof that aliens exist, this Easter egg in Kingdom Come Deliverance II feels like the developer's way of playfully nodding to that controversy. But stay tuned, because the next Easter egg might just be the one that truly confirms the alien presence in the KCD2 universe. Seeing those alien corpses naturally makes us wonder, could there be more hidden Easter eggs connected to aliens in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? Well, there's one more location that seems to support that theory. On the very edge of the map, at the game's farthest boundary, lies something truly peculiar. When you reach the spot, it might first seem like an ordinary edge of the world, but if you look closely toward the sky, you'll notice a faint trail of smoke rising from a distant object, almost as if something has crash-landed nearby. The object itself isn't clearly visible, shrouded by distance and fog, but the smoke and lighting effects make it feel deliberately placed. And when you attempt to move closer to investigate, you'll notice something strange. Henry starts moving unusually slow, as if pushing against an invisible barrier. Eventually, it feels like you're being stopped by an unseen wall, preventing you from reaching the crash site. And in that moment, Henry speaks a few mysterious lines.
I should go back.
Further adding to the feeling that something truly otherworldly is taking place here, I decided to investigate the site more closely. I tried multiple times to reach the mysterious object, but no matter what I did, I couldn't get any closer. So, out of curiosity, I decided to use a no-clip mod to explore beyond the invisible boundary and finally see what was hidden there. And what I discovered was mysteriously fascinating. The object turned out to be the wreckage of a UFO. What makes this even more intriguing is that the developers placed this Easter egg right at the very edge of the map, completely unreachable through normal gameplay. Without mods, you'd never be able to approach it, which makes it one of the most secret and well-hidden Easter eggs in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So yeah, guys, these were some of the hidden details and Easter eggs from Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more such hidden details, Easter eggs, and gaming discoveries. And of course, if you found any other secrets or Easter eggs that I didn't mention, make sure to share them down in the comments below. I'd love to check them out, and maybe include them in a future video. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay curious, keep exploring, and I'll see you in the next one.